And welcome back, everyone, to Live Now from Fox. I'm your host, Mike Page. Always great to be with you as we continue to roll on. Next up, we want to talk about, we've really been seeing these anti-ICE protests happening all over the country, even happening at schools. We're seeing students walk out in protest. But next up, we want to take you out to Texas, where a brawl broke out during one of these walkouts. Let's go out right now to Fox 7 Austin's Jenna King with the latest after this really chaotic scene played out.
Yeah, hey there. This video, of course, going viral on social media, sparking a lot of mixed reaction and, of course, raising a lot of questions. On Monday, several hundred students walked out of 5 Hayes CISD campuses, including Hayes High School, Live Oak Academy High School, Lehman High School, Barton Middle School, and Johnson High School. Walkouts also happening at Austin ISD, Pflugerville ISD, and Manor ISD.
Students have the right to protest and display their First Amendment rights in educational environments. That's exactly what these students were doing.
At Moe and Jean Johnson High School, things took a turn. The Buda Police Department says Monday afternoon the department became aware from a school resource officer about the walkout protest on RM 967. Just before 3 p.m., Buda officers were called to the intersection of RM 967 and FM 1626 for reports of a fight. Police say a verbal argument between a young woman on the sidewalk and an adult man in a vehicle escalated into a physical altercation involving multiple people. Several videos were posted to the Buda PD Facebook page. One video shows the man getting out of his truck and approaching the teens before the fight breaks out.
For us to have to fear for our safety is not usual, and for us not to know who's on our side, for us not to know who's going to come out of nowhere. You know, we think that in a city like Austin that we're safe, that people will side with us, but to see something like that happen, it shows that you will find counter-protesters anywhere.
The group falls to the grass. The man then gets up and walks back to his truck. The video shows students throwing water bottles at him. Students Engaged in Advancing Texas, or SEAT, is a student-led movement that works to get young people involved in the policy-making process at all levels of government. Group leaders say the altercation raises concerns about safety at future scheduled walkouts.
I think that there needs to be action taken on that, and I would like to see a full investigation done on how it started and what can be done to prevent this happening in the future, because like we discussed, these protests and walkouts are not going to stop anytime soon, and we need to create policies and create environments where they can continue to happen safely.
Hayes CISD saying it's aware of the video, but it's being investigated by Buda PD since it happened off campus. The district also confirms the man in the video was not a teacher or employee. In a separate walkout, 2 students were arrested, which caught the attention of Governor Abbott. Governor Abbott responded online saying in part, quote, "It's about time students like this were arrested. Harming someone is a crime, even for students. We are also looking into stripping the funding of schools that abandon their duty to teach our kids the curriculum required by law," end quote. Tuesday afternoon, Hayes County Judge Ruben Becerra addressed the fight, saying the adult in the video had a clear responsibility to exercise restraint. Becerra went on to say that the Hayes County DA's office is investigating. Yeah, like we mentioned, Buda PD says that the incident is, of course, under investigation and no arrests have been made. I'll send it back to you guys.
Jenna King, thanks so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox. We always appreciate the updates all right here. All right, everyone, we'll take another 2-minute break. We'll be back with more top stories and headlines when we come back.